Some neighbors mind their own business. These Karens made it their mission to make everyone else's life miserable, and now they're paying for it. Here are 5 instances when crazy Karen neighbors get arrested. Number 5. The one neighbor everyone wishes would move away. You know it's bad when your name is infamous throughout the neighborhood for all the wrong reasons. On March 24, 2024, in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, officers were once again called to deal with a familiar troublemaker, Jeffrey Watson. This wasn't the first time complaints have been made about him. In this incident, a caller reported Jeffrey playing loud music in a parking lot. Here's what happened when authorities arrived.
Hey, do me a favor.
No.
Do me a favor.
I called you guys multiple times on this. Sick and tired of his arrest.
I just got out here.
Put me in jail multiple times over. It's not going to keep happening.
Hang over there. I'm going to talk to you in a little bit. All right?
He comes near me again. You guys better put a no contact on him.
Step over there. We'll talk to you in a little bit. All right?
I'm just playing music.
And I will be calling Ashland for you.
I'll be here every morning at 5 in the morning playing music.
Chef, why are you out here? What is?
Keep harassing me.
Tell me what the logical reason of you being out here doing this. I know, but why?
It's a public. They suffocate.
But
I want
why?
to jam the music. I just want to jam the music.
I mean,
because they harassed me for a long time, and I'm just jamming music, which is not illegal.
So don't stoop to their level.
I didn't. He's
and you can't play it as loud as you want. You can play it, but there is a city ordinance.
I'll play
and
that.
I can provide that city ordinance for you if you want.
And I'll keep it with that warning. I will drop my decibel, but they're allowed to fornicate. I'm allowed to jam out. You know what I mean? It's that simple.
But why stoop to their level?
I'm not
why
stupid,
come
but
out
I'm
here?
not. He's the one threatening to fight me, and I got on video. He's threatened me several times.
Yeah.
So I would like him arrested.
Well, I'm probably not going to arrest him, but I'll look at the video. You want to show me it?
Yeah, sure. Okay. This is him saying, "Come fight me, bro." I want to get off this. I'm allowed to come here and play music, just like they're allowed to fornicate. You know what I mean? I just want to give them a reason to leave, bro. They threaten me all the time. Hold on, I gotta get it. Hold on.
Yeah. Talk to the guy in the green for me. Guy in the green.
It's been a long time.
Jeff and his neighbor seemed to have a long-standing disagreement, which took a turn for the worse when threats were exchanged over social media. Now, the tension has boiled over into a standoff in the parking lot.
Basically saying, come at me.
Well, of course he wants to fight you. You're out here playing the music.
They're harassing me and stalking me and making lots of messages. You've seen the messages.
What messages?
I've been getting messages on Facebook. I contacted the probation officer. That's why he got arrested. He was threatening me. He's telling me I was trying to scoop his people up and blah blah blah.
Who's his? What's his name? I've never dealt with him.
It's he's a piece of shit, man. I'm trying to remember his full name.
Okay, so let's say you feel like he's a piece of shit, right?
Well,
what about some of the other people over here that
Carl,
you meet?
Daryl's a piece of shit. Here's the thing, they need to go. This isn't where they need to be. And I'm allowed to be here playing music. I respect your position.
Yeah.
I respect whatever. I respect their position. So I'm just going to honor
But
nobody can handle it because you don't know who runs it. They don't know who runs it.
They're figuring it out, so let them figure it
Let me
out.
help figure it out.
But you're not going to be able to help figure it out.
I'm just making.
I'm
just making an entertaining situation.
I know. All you're going to do is create a problem. You're not helping fix the
problem.
problem.
If they want to do something, but I'm not doing it.
You're not helping fix it. You're making it worse.
I agree with you to an extent. But at the same time, am I breaking the law?
Huh?
Am I breaking the law?
Not that I'm aware of right now.
And
I would have to get. It could be a matter of opinion. I'd have to get some opinions on it.
Hold on, here's all the messages I got. So I'm just done. Here, hold on, let me find it. Here he is. This is that. And his probation officer knows it. She went and found the Facebook and they took his phone and found all the violations. He's lucky to be out. The only reason he's out is in the room in that jail.
You're in the purple?
That's me, brother.
I'm gonna just read what he says for now.
That's him, bro. And he just did all the same things he said on Facebook. Like, come on, bro. I've did this for 37 fights in a cage, bro, in a ring. I get paid, bro. And I'm a lot better than I was in March.
In March.
Yeah, when I got jumped by the two dudes, 50-year-old guy, caught me with it in his truck, cut me off, whatever. I had a bad hip. I got T-bone. So he come at me like that when I was with Ashland. I kicked her out. It's just too much.
Now the officer is left to figure out how to handle the case, as technically, Jeffrey isn't doing anything illegal. At least not yet.
You have two different things. You have, the buildings the facilities are handled by the county. We handle the parking lot. But then you also have like city or county property that's that technically is public property, right? Like, so you can go there and you can sit, and I don't think we can kick people off.
He thinks for some reason that me getting outside next to my car is coming after him and walking up on him. I started going in the back of my car over here. I won't lie, but I didn't.
So did you ever go over there?
No.
Can you let me hear how loud you had it playing? Can you do that for me?
I was playing your theme song, bro.
Grant, I'm gonna have him show me how loud it was quick. So it's gonna go up.
I'm deaf in my right ear. Like, I'm actually deaf in my right ear. Like, my name is deaf. I did ASL from age 6.
It's a good song. Okay. Hang out now.
I'll take my ordinance violation. Right.
Well, I wanna look it up with you, so you know what the ordinance is.
Oh, and just for record, regardless of the fact, man, he is on probation. He is not allowed to threaten anybody. That's Rule 16 or 14, I believe. And he did threaten me, and so I didn't threaten him. I would like to pursue something. I didn't come here to fight. I came here to jam. So I'm serious, Diener.
You came to antagonize.
Perhaps, but even so, he knows.
You came to
yes,
antagonize.
but even so, he knows the rules. He can't.
You can fill in his PO if you wish.
Oh, you betcha, I will.
I
got the video. She's gonna hear all about it.
Jeff, let's focus on this, okay?
Kept calling me telling me I wouldn't fight him. I told him he was a transgender.
After assessing the situation, the officer confirms that Jeff is causing a disturbance and advises him that blasting music in public can still lead to legal consequences.
Loud car radio, 75 feet. So my understanding,
75
and we can look it up, but it's 27-7, 340.
75 feet.
That if you can hear the music within 75 feet, it's in violation of ordinance.
You can hear it, for sure.
Correct. What I'm saying is, so if you do come out here and you do blare your... I'd have to pace it off. Not to mention...
I know I pissed them off. I told them I was
all
going to stop, but they got rude with me.
All these people over here, right?
Yeah, I know.
They don't deserve it.
That's why I won't come back again. I won't do it again.
So, like I said, it can lead to an ordinance issue, which then could be most.
But just for record, when you play that recording, just know he called me a threat to fight me. So if you're going to charge me with any kind of anything, remember he has to be
I'm not planning on charging anyone right now.
He's tried to, but I didn't come at him or anything. Like if I had, he'd have a broken leg or something.
Okay.
He's got an ankle for a reason.
I know, but again, these people have nothing to do with this, and now you're bothering these people as well.
And the guy came out, and I said, I'm going to leave. And then he got mouthed. The guy went back to the building as he was going in. He popped off on me. So I was like, all right, I won't be nice. I won't. I mean, if I'm going to leave, be decent. You're going to talk while you walk away. What? Come on. Like, and I know I'm being loud. I'll stop.
All right. If I got anything else, I'll call you.
You going to cite me? Do I expect a citation?
I don't expect to unless I'm given more direction to or something. I'd rather just...
I'm going to chill till it all clears up if that's all right.
Here?
Everything, we're all good, and I'll drop away.
Well, I'm down. I don't plan on doing anything right now.
Is that Wilkins over there?
No, that's Grant Wilson.
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 I'll wait till Wilson's done to make sure if you guys want to ticket me or something. I'll be easy.
Okay.
I'll make it easy for you.
All right.
You know me. I'm not worried, Diener.
I know.
You should probably tell him who's with, huh?
Jeff walked away with a $232 citation for excessive unnecessary noise. But his streak of trouble wasn't over. On July 7, 2024, at approximately 8 a.m., officers were again called to respond to yet another disturbance involving Jeff.
Did you just dispatch a disturbance on Church?
It's put it as a threats complaint. Apparently Jeff was threatening the complainant and her fiance.
All right, I'm out there. There's a physical disturbance going on right across from the PD lot Central in Church. It's Jeff Watson. I'm not sure the other guy. Just one more is all I need. Who are you?
I'm John DeBon.
Anybody else can assist?
John who?
DeBon.
John DeBon. So what's this about?
Just having some fun.
We just had differences in things and stuff. We wanted to solve mutual combat. That's it. We both agreed. There's witnesses. It ain't gonna happen again, right, John?
I'm good, unless you want to.
I'm good. It's over, bro.
131. Could you look up a John DeBon?
That's how I feel.
I ain't trying to put John in jail.
I ain't going to jail for nothing. I ain't do. I agree. Defend myself.
You agreed to combat.
But you understand that whether you guys agree to combat, mutual combat, I don't care. The fact that you're in the public place causing a disturbance where neighbors are calling us, that's a problem.
I'm not saying
Okay, I'm talking right now, okay? I'm talking, you're not, okay? This is not acceptable behavior. I said I'm talking, Jeff, right? Okay, this is not acceptable behavior on either part of your, okay? I don't care what the reason is. On a Sunday morning at 8:30 in the morning, this is what you guys are up to?
Walk to church and started right away, man.
I don't care, Jeff. That's unacceptable behavior.
With my kids.
Unacceptable
Been
behavior.
aggressive with me multiple times. One with my kids over when I was parked outside.
So then you turn around and you walk away and you call us.
And I have every time. So he finally agreed to do it. He said, "Hey, if you want to do this, we go outside."
I don't care. It's unacceptable behavior.
Still need one more
It's
officer out
not
here.
gonna happen again.
As with past encounters, Jeff cooperates with the officers, but they're well aware that his compliance doesn't mean he's learned from his mistakes.
It's not gonna happen again, man.
It's ridiculous
I agree with you.
that two adults, this is how they solve their problems on a Sunday morning in the front yard of some house or some business here.
I'll personally apologize to him.
It shouldn't get to that point, Jeff. That's my point.
The fact that he's approached my
I don't care. Then turn around and walk away.
And I have like 3 times, man.
What? Have you called us
Yes.
this morning?
Not this morning.
Okay.
No.
End of story. That's my point. Unacceptable. Unnecessary. Period.
To
Dude,
443,
they've been following me
it looks like
everywhere. They know I go to
Ashlyn is
church
on
here.
her
They
way
follow me.
back down to the church. But
They follow me to ice cream store.
So call us.
wearing
Sometimes
a
I can't.
long dress.
And I was gonna call you guys after. It was right there. I figured you guys were gonna show up.
Okay. Is she involved with this?
I just hit Dean's List last semester, by the way.
That right?
No, I'm not trying to
That's
judge.
fine.
Just have a conversation.
Congratulations. Good. I'm glad. That has zero bearing on this.
He agreed to it. I agreed.
I don't care.
I'm just telling you.
You've told me that, and I don't care. You and I have had plenty of conversations that are civilized, decent,
We're having a
respectful.
civilized conversation right now.
Okay? This is not part of that civilized, rational
Those
thinking.
actions were not rational. I wouldn't say they weren't civilized, but I'll say they weren't rational. You're right. Why is she talking to me? She wasn't part of it.
It's called part of our investigation, Jeff. Okay?
I ain't start-
I know, but when you're physically fighting with somebody out in the public view,
Oh, for sure. No, I understand.
that's a problem, Jeff. That's a
I
problem.
agree. I don't do that. You know that.
But you just did.
I know I did.
Well, then don't say you don't do it, because you just did.
I made the exception. You're right.
I saw it with my own eyes.
I made the exception. You're right.
Now, yet another complainant comes forward, speaking out about Jeff's ongoing antagonistic behavior.
He started talking. John was
She wasn't even in there. She doesn't know who's talking shit.
and then he
wasn't
keeps
even in there.
saying,
Why?
and he's like, "You want to go?
Literally lied.
You want to go?" He wants to fight us. Like,
Okay.
and he is my no contact. Jeff is my no contact. I'm supposed to be staying away from him, but it's very
Stop, Jeff.
hard when he keeps coming to us when we want to be left alone. He wants us to leave him alone, but he does the total opposite in return.
And yeah, you believe everything.
What, John?
Stop, John, stop. Just don't, please don't.
And so I just got my bracelet up. I am like getting off probation early for good behavior, and it's just like hard when someone tells me to leave them alone. I respect their wishes, and they don't do the same thing in return.
And you're Ashlyn, right? ASHL?
Yes.
D-I-C-U-S?
Yes.
What's your middle initial?
He started talking to me. I told him I want to talk to him. Don't talk to me. Get away from me. He tells me to f myself. I said, we can handle it if you want. He said, yes. I said, all right, let's go outside. That was it.
Where was this at?
That was right inside. The guy making the coffee. Sorry.
At the church?
Yeah, man. In the church. That's why I left the church.
You left the church.
Left the church because he agreed to go outside and handle it. She was not in there. She was outside already, man. She didn't see, she didn't hear. She wasn't next to us. She's lying.
For this incident, Jeffrey was issued a disorderly conduct citation and fined $273.
And it's very hard when he tells me to leave him alone and he doesn't do the same thing in return.
Technology, right? So, long story short of it, though, it's like, you guys are...
Hang on.
Yeah.
He comes in.
And he starts shit with John. John was just making a cup of coffee and he comes in and starts saying shit to John.
Okay, like what?
Like, I don't know. You would have to explain that.
I just saw someone stand next to me and I said, "What's up?" He said, "Don't talk to me." Right. And I looked and then I recognized him and I said, "Let's go outside."
Yeah, we were trying to mind our own business. We're trying to stay out of trouble. I have his numbers and everything black.
Are you on paper at all? What do you want done?
I would like for him to be arrested or something, or something done. Or
It seemed like things had finally settled down, but that wasn't the case. On October 14th, 2024, officers had yet another conversation with Jeff about disturbing messages he had been sending his neighbors. 6 days later, his actions escalated, prompting authorities to be dispatched to his home after he continued making threats.
Your neighbors across the street are getting some threatening text messages, and they said that recently, for some reason, they're not really sure why, but for some reason they said your guys' relationship has soured recently.
I don't know anything about text messages, but they know exactly why our relationship is soured. They called my pastor because I had a girl over here. We were doing paperwork, and she was hanging out with me and my daughter. She babysits my daughter. They've been talking to people in my church and stuff. I don't know who's texting them. Did it come from my number?
So on there, getting text messages from a Text Now app number. And they explained that they don't have bad relationships with anybody, and they don't want to have a bad relationship with you.
They anonymously called the Humane Society and had 2 of your officers over here walk through my house. I have unlivable conditions. I beat my dog. I hadn't let him out in days. Then my house was covered in feet. Tell them to shove that. That's the only thing I'd say. I got mad respect for you. You know that? You know I respect.
I'm sick right now. Yeah.
This conversation's over.
Well, no, I'm just trying to talk to you.
No, I don't have anything to say about it. I didn't send any text. Tell them I said to go f themselves. Okay? I didn't send any text messages. I have nothing to say to them. They've been going around talking about me and other people. I just got confronted 4 times in church. I've been confronted by my pastor. I had 2 of your officers walk through my house after turning up their chest.
Confronted about what though? Like, I mean,
about me having a friendship with a female. They're just calling.
And that's okay for you to have a friendship.
Not in the church world, man. Not if you go to church. It's different, man. It's different. It's different, and they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
So the church is telling you can't have a relationship with someone?
That's irrelevant. So what they're doing is they're going around. They're slandering us. And they can honestly call the Humane Society.
According to his neighbors, Jeff not only drives around blaring music, but also makes obscene gestures, even with children around.
And they had to walk through my house. I didn't have to let y'all walk through my house. I'm done.
But you're always chill with us.
Yeah, I know that. You know that. You know that. That's why I try to shake your hand. But I'm tired of it. Don't let them try to make up that there's no issue, that they didn't cause no problems, because they caused problems. I got nothing else to say. I'm not texting them. I want nothing to do with them. They come on my property.
You're going to leave them alone, right?
I'm not harassing them.
Well, and I know you talked to FedEx about that, and you said you were not going to have any contact with them.
I don't want any contact with them. I have nothing to say to them.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you right now, FedEx also knows that if they come on this property, either them or their kids, I will football punt their child from there all the way across the street if they come on my property.
Well,
What's that say?
Can't be doing that, Jeff.
What's that say? What's that say? How's the doctrine say? If you know you're on property you shouldn't be, you're already trespassing. I don't know how it's posted. It's posted. I promise you. Okay. If any of them come on my property, except their children. Actually, I'll be real, Fowler. I love their kids.
You still can't be assaulting people, especially children.
I'm not going to touch children. That was a lot. But I'm going to tell you, that was figure of speech. If they come on my property, it's violence. And there's nothing you or anybody can do about it. And you and I know it.
Okay.
You and I know it.
Not the case. You can't just assault people that are on your property.
No trespassing.
Yeah.
They've been told to stay off by FedEx, by me, by other people. I no longer have to be nice. I can throw them off my property.
Jeff, my expectation is you would call, so we'll come handle it for you. You know that. We have a good relationship with you.
Yeah, we do, but I'm tired of it. Now they got you knocking on my... This is the 3rd time in a week they've called the cops on me, but there's no problems. They don't know why the relationship's going down. They don't understand. Bro, come on. Like, yeah, I'll call you if there's a problem. After I push your husband's face in the concrete and rub it all around, I'll call you, I promise.
Now, Jeff continues airing his grievances, telling the officer that his neighbor has been bad-mouthing him and repeatedly reporting him without enough justification.
Done, bro. They got a camera aimed right at my door.
Okay.
They got a camera aimed in my yard. They're telling people that they called. So my favorite part is they made a statement to somebody. They anonymously called the Humane Society, right? I don't know if I texted him. I said, hey, I actually texted him on this day. And I said, did you call the police, blah, blah. Brian said, I don't know what you're talking about. Ironic. Today, the person on the phone, without me telling you names, talked to somebody in church, where Lex said she called the cops because I hadn't let my dog out in 3 days. But she made it. But the only thing that call came from was an anonymous call to Humane Society, bro. But they don't know what's up with a relationship. I didn't text them. I want nothing to do with them. If her kids are cool, if her kids want to come pet the dog, they can pet the dog. I love her kids to death. My daughter's best friends with her daughter. Not anymore, obviously, it can't happen. But if either dog comes on my property, I've already notified the police. I've notified you. I have the right to chuck them off my property. I'll call you after I chuck them off my property. You bet. I'll call them before I chuck them off my property. But I didn't text them. Tell myself to go themselves and die. You good?
Okay. I'm good.
All right.
Take care, Jeff. Yeah, you bet. Take care, dude.
Hey, Fowler. You know I respect you.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not angry at you.
You got a good relationship with OPE. I get it. Yep. You're always cooperative. I appreciate that. All right, man. Take care, okay?
Yeah. Tell her next time she anonymously calls the Humane Society not to admit to people that she called the cops after. You know?
Okay. All right. Take care, Jeff.
Less than 24 hours later, officers were back at Jeff's home, issuing another citation after he was accused of once again playing loud music and making obscene gestures toward his neighbors.
It's not.
It's disorderly conduct.
It's not disorderly conduct.
Okay. Do you have a reason for doing that?
They've been recording me. I can flick anybody off. It's not disorderly conduct.
Okay. It does meet the statutory requirement for that, as well as our ordinance. This is a citation for disorderly conduct. You need to do that stuff. That's going to turn
There's
into
no
a
law that
referral.
says I can't flick anybody off.
There is.
I decline your paperwork.
Okay.
Mail it to me.
So I'm going to leave
mail
it right here for you. I'm not going to mail it to you. You've been informed
Can I
of
have
it.
your supervisor?
Right
Can you have
there.
your supervisor call me Fowler?
Sure.
Yeah, there's no statute that it's covered under middle fingers.
Yep. 947.01 parent 1 disorderly conduct.
It's not disorderly conduct. It's been determined.
Would you like me to hand it to you, or are you going to come pick it up?
I'm not going to touch it at all. Okay. I'm going to fight it. You're going to waste a lot of time.
Okay. All right. Take care, Jeff. Your court date is on the top of it.
And they can record, like, the officer was here last night, said there would be no ticket or anything.
Yeah, for the noise that he was out here dealing with.
I'm not, there's no law that says I can't flick somebody off. It's freedom of speech.
There
It's protected in the First Amendment. No, there's not.
You can show up in court and talk to the judge.
No, there's not. There's not. It's a waste of your time.
All right. Take care, Jeff.
In the end, Jeff was charged with disorderly conduct, and his neighbor has since obtained an open harassment restraining order against him. Number 4. Drunk drivers' poor decisions cost his neighbors big time. This time, officers were sent to a residential area in Pensacola, Florida, following a reported crash. Here's how the situation unfolded when they arrived.
My house, my son's car.
Okay. No one was in it?
No, it was parked on the side of the road.
Okay.
I heard the sound and it came on.
Okay. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting insurance out of the car.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened?
Saw the car coming out. Oh, God.
Yeah, you probably want to back away from that a little bit.
Weird.
Things are known to pop and all that.
Fair enough.
Do you have your ID, your insurance,
Yeah.
registration, all that?
What? No. My ID, yeah, sure.
Okay. You don't have your insurance?
No, I mean, no. It's there.
Okay. Did you ever find that insurance on your phone?
That's on my phone. Larry, I can get it on it. Nobody asked me, but I can get it to you.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
So, I got a tow truck coming for this. Is there anything of value you want coming out of it?
I'm sorry?
I have a tow truck coming for your car. Is there anything important of value that you need to come out of it?
No.
Okay. Is it alright if I inventory it? Just make sure there's nothing of value, just to cover liabilities.
Which one? I don't think there's... No. There's no guns, no nothing.
Okay. So nothing of value?
Clearly under the influence, the man made the reckless choice to drive, resulting in damage not only to his own vehicle, but also to his neighbor's property.
Nothing.
Found that insurance?
I'm sorry?
Found that insurance?
Well, it's on my...
I know. Can you grab it for me?
Hold on one second. Hold on. Yeah, there you go.
This is your bank account, sir.
How they do it. That's how they do it. Alright, hold on. Oh, alright, how about that? Oh, there you go. Yep. Going, no. There you go.
You're still looking at your bank account.
Not really. If you actually look, no.
I have USA. That's your bank account right there.
Not really.
No?
The bank mortgage and hold on. Let's go down. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Huh. Oh, found it.
You did?
Yep, found it.
Your policy number.
Alright, policy number. So I don't know. I'm assuming it's this.
With the man's insurance information finally in hand, the officer could proceed with the investigation.
Yes. Good.
Yeah. So, alright.
Okay. We get her 14 and I'll take it all. Yeah, it's fine.
Hey.
Here, ma'am. Just so I can put you in here as well.
Yes.
What's
my name? Melissa, Melissa.
Okay.
Too bad.
So can you tell me about his behavior before I got here?
Yes. So I heard the smash. I was in that room and came outside. I saw what was happening. He was wandering around the car. He walked up to me. He said, no. And I'm just like, oh my God, what's happening? Are you okay? Yeah, no. And I'm pulling out my phone and he's just saying no, over and over. And I was like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm calling the police. They're on their way. I'll pay for it. So that's to the extent.
Okay. So
pretty much it.
What makes you believe he's under the influence?
Oh yes, I could smell it on him.
Okay, you could smell it?
Yes, I could smell it on him. The way he was kind of wandering and pleading with me. Not really coherent, no sentences, just no.
Did he talk to him too?
He kind of yelled at him and said, shut the f*** up. And I said, calm down, go back inside.
He yelled at your son?
No, Silas was yelling at him.
Despite cooperating with law enforcement, it's undeniable that the man caused significant damage.
Silas, hold on. Can you talk to the officer?
Yeah, can you tell me about his behavior? Well, he came out and he was like, oh, come on, you guys called the cops, come on, I can pay for it or whatever. And I yelled at him because I'm upset. I cussed him out. And he was like, whoa, man, whoa, calm down. And that's basically all that's happened. Okay. So, remind me, what was your name again?
Scotty.
Okay, Scotty. So, here's the deal. I've finished my traffic crash investigation, and I'm now beginning a criminal investigation. So,
okay, fair.
My first question being, how much have you had to drink tonight?
4 drinks. Easy.
4 drinks. What kind of drinks are those?
Beers.
Beers? Okay. Where was that?
McGuire's.
McGuire's? Okay. How long ago did you start drinking? Till when did you stop? Like, you go there around dinner time? You just now got off?
No, literally. Yes.
Okay. You had 4 beers?
4 beers, yes.
Okay. And would you say you're under the influence right now, sir?
I'm not gonna. Tricky.
Okay. So, here's my next question for you. Would be willing to submit to some standardized field sobriety tests to determine if you're good to drive?
No, because I live down the road.
Okay, so you don't want to submit to them?
No.
I just got to read you something, okay?
Oh, man. Sure.
With that, the officer asks the man if he's willing to perform a field sobriety test.
So I cannot force you to perform the exercises, but if you do not perform the exercise I am requesting, you'll be forcing me to make my decision on what I have seen thus far. I have seen you smell like alcohol. They say you smell like alcohol. You have failed time and time again to retrieve the documents I've requested of you. You're unable to stand on your own weight. You're against the vehicle right now. Incoherent sentences. Do you want me to base my decision on that alone, or would you be willing to perform these exercises? This is all voluntary for you to disprove my suspicions.
Of what?
Driving under the influence.
No.
Okay. Please understand you can refuse, but know that any such refusal can be used against you in court.
Sure.
Okay, so with those consequences in mind, are you refusing SFSTs?
I'm sorry?
With those consequences in mind, are you refusing the tests?
Of what?
The field sobriety tests.
Sure.
You'll do them or you won't?
No, I'll do them. Yeah,
You'll do them? Okay. All right, sir. Can you leave those documents for just a minute?
Well, I think they're gonna fit my car. So
yeah.
Can I put it in or no?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or no?
Absolutely, you can.
All right. All right.
So, will you come with me? We got to get to a better spot to do these kind of tests.
Sure. All right. Let's go.
The man was first taken to the hospital before being transported to the station. At the hospital, his behavior took a turn for the worse. He resisted officers, made threats, and damaged several pieces of medical and police equipment, including a laptop and a finger monitor.
Go ahead, right that way, sir.
Nope.
I'm not going to walk it in front of you. Go ahead.
Well, hell, I'm not going to let you...
Come on.
How about a side?
Okay, let's go.
There.
Are you going to walk to the car?
Car to what?
Are you going to walk in the car?
Are you going to get in the
Why am I going to get in the car?
So we can go to the...
What did I do?
Are you doing the field sobriety test or not?
I'm not refusing anything.
All right. Put your hands together like you're praying.
What do you?
Put your hands together like you're praying, palm to palm. I'm not hurting you.
The shoulder.
All right then. Whatever's comfortable for you.
Shoulder. I can't do it.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
I separated it.
When?
3 months.
Okay. We're going to put 2 sets of handcuffs on them.
What?
Put your hand behind your back.
Alright. Can Make it look. Hey, listen.
Yeah?
Can you make the...
What's the problem?
This shoulder, can you make nice...
What? Would you be more comfortable with them in the front?
No.
Nope.
Alright. So, I've never been handcuffed, so fair enough.
Alright. Can you come to the front of my car over here?
Why are we doing this?
The man was booked on 2 misdemeanor charges, DUI and criminal mischief, along with 2 felony charges, including battery on a law enforcement officer and criminal mischief. His bond totaled $12,000. Number 3. Internet personality has a double police incident. On January 22, 2024, officers were dispatched to the home of American podcaster and internet personality DJ Academics after reports that his dog had gotten loose, causing chaos in the neighborhood and biting a neighbor.
So what happened?
I recently just got rid of the puppies.
Okay.
Female dog.
Yep.
So I let them out in the backyard.
Okay.
Just to pee and poop and all that type of stuff. And I guess some way, I still don't even see how, the female dog was a little skinnier, got out, and the male dog started chasing after her. She was following around. So probably was like 5 minutes later, I found the dog on Pleasant.
Okay.
And I guess the guy had him in the trunk.
The guy got bitten.
Fortunately, the dogs are up to date on their rabies vaccines, but that doesn't spare him from the legal trouble this incident has caused.
And lastly, is the male, he said the male bit him, is the male up to date on rabies shots?
Yes.
Okay, you can get proof of that for me? Or you can call your vet and you can have fax it to me? All right, what's going to happen, you're going to get 2 summonses for running at large for each dog. And if it's vaccinated, you're scot-free. It's going to go on a bite quarantine. And he said he tried to put him in there and the male got him. So I know there's a little bit of history here with the dogs over the last couple weeks. So I'm glad you got rid of the pups. Now, let me get this going.
Hey, I need where's Pluto's records? Yeah. I know I brought him to get the rabies thing. Where's all that document?
Does he have the rabies tag on his collar?
No. Because I brought the puppies away from the mom got away in the backyard. Pluto followed. Some guys tried to put them in the back of his trunk, and he bit the guy. So animal control is here, and they need certain stuff to make sure he's good. The record, the one that
The male, the one that bit him, yeah.
We just need Pluto's records.
If you want to send them both over, you could. That way he's got them on file. Which one's in the back?
Female.
The female? Yeah. She's friendly. She'll lick you.
Yeah.
The victim was reportedly just walking down the street when the dog bit him. As a result, both animal control and law enforcement stepped in to handle the situation.
Something like that.
That's the female.
Yeah, you can email it to me.
You're the first day he moved in.
Health office gets a copy. You're going to get a copy.
For what?
Someone come out from health office.
The old alarm system. They couldn't shut it off.
So
it was just yelling intruder,
keep the dog in
intruder.
the house. Try not to let him loose the minimum, okay, for 10 days. He's in quarantine. It's standard policy. Someone from the health office comes out after 10 days and then they'll give you paperwork. And then they'll give you paperwork. You can definitely get 2 summonses for running at large. Okay. 1 for each dog.
Those you summonses would be
$100 minimum fine, up to $250 plus the court.
After the court is
Now, if we're running that large, you're going to have to move first. Okay, if we're running that large, you're going to have to move first. Okay, so just do whatever you can do to keep them in the house. Move it forward. So, if they get out again, you're going to get another summons, not to be coming right to the point. I mean, he got bit, so again, if he goes to the doctors and all that stuff, he can, anything civilly, he can come after you. So it's up to him. Yeah.
He could walk him. He could walk him on a leash, right?
Yeah. You can leash walk, do anything you want. Just don't let him loose for that 10 days. Yeah. You can let him run around the yard as long as you can be with him, stuff like that. Okay.
Then he got out of the backyard, which is completely fenced off. There's a pool back there. I got to figure out how he got out of there. Because he's really locked on the balcony, but they ate through the wood. So then they got into the backyard.
Get the electric fence, maybe. I mean, get the electric fence for them.
Yeah, I do have
These guys would be good for that.
There's electric perimeter around, but I took it off both of them because it wasn't working for a while. But I only let them out. They're usually never in the front yard. They're only in the back.
Following the investigation, the dog is released back to the owner, with officers providing him with recommendations on how to move forward. In addition, he received a citation for the incident.
But obviously, somehow they got out in the backyard. I'll figure it out.
It happens. So, all right. At least you got the rabies stuff, and I'll follow that up, and I'll drop it in the mail for you. Okay. So you probably have everything in a couple days. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. Remember the last?
Yeah. All right. Take it easy.
My name,
huh?
Very you remember my name, huh?
Ask him. Check on the pups.
Yeah. You have collars for them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you let them out, put collars on them. Mm-hmm. Just when you let them out, so that way if they do get loose, people who find them know where they go.
Yeah. It's really cool though.
Because when they don't have collars, it makes it 10 times harder for us to find out who they belong. She's like, nope. I thought you were going to keep one of the pups.
Yesterday I handed them off to someone to do all the stuff. It was too much for me to do. So one of them is getting vaccinated.
Okay.
Today, and supposed to be brought back. The other is supposed to be sold. And we sold one.
Yeah.
So one's getting vaccinated and coming back. And but that boy he's super protective around. I guess it's.
Yeah.
Before the dog incident, DJ Academics had already encountered law enforcement. Here's the footage of him being stopped earlier in the day for driving with a suspended license.
How are you, bro? I'm also with the Mulver Township Police Department. You have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Where are you guys heading? Oh, you live right there? All right. Sorry, I'm blind, you guys. Blind, please.
You've been to my house before. You remember?
I've never been. I'm usually not on this side of the town. I'm over by Route 9. Which house is yours?
One in the corner.
I was keeping an eye on it because we're doing the motor vehicle theft detail. Your gate was open.
Yeah.
I was gonna stop. I saw a car in there. I didn't want to bother you. It was late.
I see you guys with that.
That's me.
I get it. It's all good.
Yeah, I was just over there earlier today.
You're doing the Lord's work. I can't imagine.
Right. You have you got the registration? All right, no biggie.
It's cold out here now, man.
Yeah. How's your driving history?
Good.
Any tickets recently at all? Sir? Any tickets recently? No? Okay. All right. While you're doing that, you can roll out the window. I don't want you guys getting cold. Just keep the window cracked, just so when I come back up. All right? I'll be right with you guys. All right?
The man finds himself in further trouble after his car registration is also found to be expired.
Insurance? Sorry, my eyes are going. You mind if I hold the phone? All right. Thank you. You got a vehicle registration?
I don't have an up-to-date one. It might be at the house.
All right, well, that's why I'm stopping you. Your vehicle's expired. All right? Your registration through the state of New Jersey is expired. All right? You're aware that you need to have that on you at all times?
Yeah.
All right, it's not in the vehicle at all?
No, I think it's at the house. They usually mail it.
Okay. All right, just give me 1 minute. He lives at the corner house. Okay. He came over. I ran the plate because it was all blacked out. Yeah. Came back as expired. Doesn't have the registration of the vehicle. Says that it was. He might have it in the house, but it's already expired.
Yeah, it's expired.
So. Once again, my name is Officer Mike with the Marlboro Township Police Department. I am running you a ticket because it was expired since 3 of 23. That's way past expired. So what I did I did write you the ticket, okay? I did you one favor. I don't know if it's going to work because it's so far out of date. I wrote on the back of your ticket is a PIN number, so hopefully you get it registered. If you can do it tonight and get it fixed, that'd be, a big plus. Let me know if you can read my handwriting. If you can't read my handwriting, I'll go back and rewrite it. Just let me know if you can read it. I know my handwriting is not the best. It kind of is like a second grader.
Mine was 5, 7, 1, 4. Is that 5 or?
I have to see. I can't see. That's a 5. 1, 4, 5. All right, sir. Here's your driver's license.
At the end of the day, he found himself hit with not just a traffic ticket, but also a citation. Number 2. Monday morning DUI ends in destruction for one unlucky neighbor. On April 22, 2024, officers responded to a neighborhood following an incident about a woman accidentally backing her Jeep to her neighbor's home across the road.
Hi, anybody need an ambulance?
I don't believe she's like pretty shaken up.
Oh, do you know where she is?
Yes, she's.
Oh, over there.
To get her phone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She reversed.
Oh, did you see it happen?
Well, I was walking this way, and it was about where your cruiser was, and I heard a revving.
Yeah.
And it was revving very loud, and kaboom.
Okay. It wouldn't stop, huh? Good morning. Hi, I'm Officer Barkle, Whitefish Bay Police. Are you my driver?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I just need to see your driver's license. Everything okay? You don't need an ambulance or anything like that?
No, the weird thing is I backed out,
but
the brakes wouldn't stop.
The brakes wouldn't stop the vehicle, huh?
No.
Okay.
Because I have to go to work, and I was gonna pull my car. I pulled because my daughter uses this car to go to school.
Yeah.
And I was gonna put it right here. I'm just hoping no one's hurt.
Nobody's hurt. Nope. Nobody was hurt in the vehicle or anything like that.
But I couldn't. The brakes just like they just went. They just went like it was like super fast, and they wouldn't stop.
Weird. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what I mean, it was weird. I mean, because I backed the car up.
Yeah.
I'm upset. I'm sorry. I'm just a little disturbed. And
Okay.
A little upset, and the brakes wouldn't stop. And,
Morning.
How are you doing?
Good.
My husband.
Happy Monday morning.
Yeah, definitely. No, I don't need to come in. Yeah, we need to get a tow to get that vehicle off of their porch. It looks like you're kind of into the
damage to the car?
Oh yeah, there's damage to the vehicle. I just need to see your driver's license and who's your insurance company?
Not even funny, man.
Yeah. Weird stuff happens sometimes.
No, this is weird. No, the brakes just went like it was weird because I pulled out and it just wouldn't stop. Like it just kept going.
I need your driver's license.
I know, it's in the car.
No, it's in the...
The suspect is later identified as Kim Stevens.
I'm not going to have you go inside the car right now just because it's perched on the there. And what's your old school, the old-fashioned way? I'll write it down. What's your first name?
Kim.
Is it Kimberly legally?
Yeah, no, just Kim.
Kim, what's your initial, Kim?
It's Marie.
And your last name spelling?
Stevens.
Stevens. Okay, and you said, who do you think your insurance company is?
I gotta look and see. I think it's Progressive. It's either Progressive or Dairyland. I'm not sure which one.
We'll look into that. Okay, Progressive Insurance.
God, I hope I didn't ruin their home, right?
No, you didn't ruin Okay, and you are you on any medications or anything like that?
No.
No
I just backed the car up. I was gonna back up and it just didn't stop.
Right. Okay. I see your eyes are really watery. Have you been crying or anything like that, or?
Oh, We're getting evicted.
You guys are getting evicted? I'm sorry to hear. Okay, and how much do you have to drink?
Nothing.
Nothing? No alcohol or anything like that?
No, I was going to go to work this morning. I work for a lady that has Parkinson's disease.
Okay. So you're going to be completely sober then? No alcohol on board or anything like that?
No, I just back the car out of the driveway.
I get you. I want to make sure you're okay to drive, okay, Kim?
Well, I obviously got to call the person I work for, but I mean, so I was moving out because I take my car to go to my job.
Right.
Yeah.
Who do you want for a tow to get that off there? We usually use Leader for the tow company. Does that sound reasonable? Okay. I'll get Leader heading this way, and then if you just want to stand by, we'll go over here to the front of my squad, okay?
I can't go into my car.
Not right now, because it's too dangerous. I don't want to see you get injured or anything like that. All right, well, let's have you stand by right over here on the sidewalk for now, okay? Kim, all right, we're going.
The officer's priority is determining whether Kim is intoxicated. With that in mind, he proceeds with a field sobriety test.
So again, you're on no medications or nothing like that. You've had absolutely nothing to drink, right? You feel
I was just gonna put the car on the street.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't stop.
It wouldn't stop. Yes, you're backing out of the driveway, and it wouldn't stop, and it's just continued all the way up into the.
No, I know it sounds strange, but
we'll get to the bottom of it. I promise.
It wouldn't stop.
All right. So again, so you feel okay to drive though?
Well, yeah. I mean, I do. I mean, I'm obviously not going to go to my job today because I work with a Parkinson's lady and I help her. And you know.
All right.
But it wouldn't stop.
Right. Perfect, Kim. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run you through some field sobriety tests here. Okay, just to make sure you're okay to drive. And as long as everything checks out, we'll go from there. All right. Any problems with your eyes I need to know about? No? Okay. Any problems with your legs or anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right, well, stand right there. I want you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right, don't move your head. Oh, you're staring right at me. You know, look at the tip of my finger and follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Okay.
Oh, we'll look straight again. Over here. There we go. Oh, you're moving your head, Kim. You got to keep your head still, okay? Do your best to keep your head still, okay? Don't follow my finger with your head, okay? All right, go ahead and relax. You can go ahead and relax. All right, this next test is going to be a walk and turn. No, don't start doing anything yet. Next test is going to be a walk and turn test. We're going to take a couple steps back this way, okay? Perfect, right there. All right, stand right there, right on the sidewalk, feet together, arms on your side. This is a nice, flat, level, straight sidewalk. What you ever do is keep your feet together, arms on your side, okay? All right, stay right there. Stay right there. All right, what you're going to do? Nope, don't move anywhere, Kim. Stay right there. What you're going to do? You can take them off if you wish.
Yeah,
Perfect. Let's get in that starting position. Right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe. There we go. You're going to imagine a straight line directly in front of your right foot. Oh, no, don't start walking yet, Kim. Kim, you're going to just stand right there. You're not supposed to do anything. I'm going to demonstrate and instruct the test, all right? All right. So if your right foot in front of your left touching heel to toe, you're going to imagine a straight line directly in front of you. You're going to take 9 steps, heel to toe, down.
The officer proceeds to demonstrate the heel to toe test, but it's immediately apparent that Kim is having difficulty executing the steps correctly.
Start yet. It's going to look and sound like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you reach your 9th step. On your 9th step, the lead foot still on that line. Take a series of small steps in a circle. And take it, don't start yet, Kim. Kim, remember, I'll tell you when to start, and okay? Then you're going to take 9 steps, heel to toe back on that line. 1, right foot in front of your left. Now you may begin. All right, I'm going to stop you right there. You remember 9 steps, heel to toe. How many steps are you on right now?
I didn't count.
You didn't count? Okay. Well, remember, you're supposed to count out loud. Nope. Remember, it was for you to count out loud. Remember that series of small steps in a circle now?
You want to go more?
Nope. 9 steps in a circle. Kim, remember, after your 9th step, you're way over 9 steps. You're supposed to take 9 steps in a circle with your lead foot planted. Remember, I demonstrated and instructed you with your lead foot still on that line. Take a series of small steps in a circle, and then take another 9 steps, heel to toe. And another 9 steps, heel to toe back. Not backwards. Stop, Kim. Did you understand? No, you're not walking backwards, Kim. You're taking 9 steps, heel to toe, that direction, but you're facing that way. Kim, you're walking backwards.
You told me to go backwards.
No, I never said go backwards.
Okay.
I said 9 steps, heel to toe, in a circle. Now 9 steps, heel to toe, that direction. All right, Kim, you can stop. Come back over here now. Right over here. All right, next, feet together, arms down your side. Stay in that position while I demonstrate and instruct this test. Don't start the test until I tell you to do so. This is a time test. I'll tell you when to start. and when to stop. You understand? All right, Kim, what you do with this test, you're going to raise...
I'm sorry.
What's that?
I'm just embarrassed.
No.
The officer now proceeds with the one-leg stand test.
This test, what you're going to do is you're going to raise the foot of your choice, whether it be your left or your right foot. I'm going to raise my left, approximately 6 inches off the ground, toe pointed forward. You start counting. 1001, 1002, 1003. Eyes on that raised foot. Count out loud to keep your arms down your side. You understand? Do you understand, Kim? All right, so let's start. Feet together, arms on your side. Feet together. No, don't start yet.
Because I don't have my balance that
Kim,
well.
no, it's all right.
I mean,
Feet together.
I do yoga, but I don't have my balance
Yep.
that well.
I'll tell you when to, it's a time test, Kim. I have to tell you when to start and when to stop, okay? Feet together, arms on your side.
Can we hold hands?
No, we're not holding hands. Feet together, arms on your side. And you may begin. Remember, look at your foot, count out loud. Start where you left off.
I don't have the balance on this one. It's my right foot that I have the balance on.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter.
All right, you can stop and relax. All right, Kim. You said you got nothing to drink, right?
No.
No alcohol at all, so you're going to be zeros on this, right?
I'm not doing a bucket.
You're not going to do a PBT? Okay. All right, Kim. At this point, we can stand up for me. One more thing. Stand. All right, I'm going to put you, right now you're placed under arrest, suspicion of operating with intoxication. Don't resist. Kim.
Can I get my
Kim.
husband?
No, we're not right now. No, not right now.
Behind your back.
Arms behind your back, okay, Kim? At this point, I feel you had way too much to either drink or a medication to be operating a motor vehicle, okay? Kim?
Okay, don't hurt me.
No,
Well,
it's gonna
face
hurt
forward
you,
and
Kim.
stop resisting.
You okay, guys?
Yeah,
Kim, you're
you just
gonna
need
be
to
okay.
stop resisting.
All right.
Can I call my husband? Guys?
You can call him when you get a little bit later. We can talk to him.
now?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay,
I can walk in?
Nope, I'll go talk to him.
All right, let's put your sandals on for me.
Guys, I got a high anxiety.
Okay,
You
all
take
right,
good care
that's
of me?
okay. I'm gonna take real good care of you, okay? I'll explain everything as we go along. All right, we're gonna run in front of my squad. You have nothing on. You're just gonna poke or stick me, right?
Guys, I don't have my glasses. I
Okay,
can't
we don't
see.
need you to see. We're going right in front of my squad.
Kim refuses the breathalyzer, but with multiple indicators of impairment, the officer has more than enough reason to proceed with the arrest.
Oh, right in front of my squad, officer. All right, nothing inside your pockets or anything like that?
No, just
Got
my
your
phone.
phone.
Can I have my phone?
Yep, your phone's gonna go with you. All right.
Guys, this is really embarrassing.
No, it happened, and we'll worry about that when we come down to it.
Will
Okay?
you take care of me?
I'm gonna take good care of you. Okay? Go take a seat in
Yeah,
there.
I have really high anxiety.
That's right. Well, that's okay. We're gonna take good care of you. Okay, Kim? Yeah, just let them know where we're going, and just have someone have to come pick her up. Yes.
Can I get picked up today?
Yep. Hold on.
Again?
I need to sit back here. Okay?
I will.
Yep.
Please.
Okay. Yep. I will grab your phone. Okay?
I'm gonna be okay, right?
You're gonna be just fine, Kim. Okay? I didn't say you weren't, Kim. Okay? I feel like you've had a little bit too much to drink to be operating a motor vehicle this morning. Okay? It is what it is, Kim. Okay? I'll explain everything as we go along. Okay, Kim? Yep. Yes, you will, Kim. Okay. Right now, it's going to be a. Looks like you don't have any priors, so it's going to be a more or less some paperwork. We'll offer you a breath test down there, and then we'll get you on your way. We just have somebody to come pick you up in a little bit. Okay? Yes, ma'am, Kim. I've been doing this for 17 years. I've seen just about everything. Okay. Hey, sir. You want to come out and talk to me real quick? All right. No, I don't need to come in. Kim's got to come down with us to the police department. She's been having a little bit too much to drink to be driving this morning, okay?
Must be from yesterday.
Must maybe. So we're going to need someone to come get her that's sober and valid to drive, okay?
I'm sober.
So, okay, perfect. Well, we'll have her give you a call, okay?
What do I do with that car?
Leader's on their way to remove the vehicle.
Drive it forward into the driveway?
Leader's gonna come here and remove the vehicle, and then you can work out with Leader whether or not they're gonna bring it back to their shop, or if you pay them for the removal. Leader towing.
The officer proceeds with the investigation, capturing photos of the incident scene for documentation.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
Ring, but we don't have it hooked to video.
Okay.
So I was just watching TV and just heard the bang.
Okay. The Ring doesn't hook the video though? Okay. You comfortable back there?
I have really bad anxiety.
Want some fresh air? Okay. Yeah. Yep. That better? Okay, all right. Not right now. I did tell your husband where you're going though, okay? And he said he'll arrange to have someone to come get you, okay?
Can I go home today, you say?
Yeah, you should be able to. You don't have any warrants or nothing like that? So, all right? Sit tight. I'm sure, Kim.
Okay,
I wouldn't lie to you.
I'm nervous because
Don't be nervous, Kim. Okay,
No,
don't be nervous.
I'm gonna be okay.
I'm Officer Barco again. I'm gonna explain everything to you as we go along with this process. Okay, I show everybody respect and just ask for it in return. Okay, you're in good hands, Kim. All right. All right, Kim. Toad's gonna take good care of your vehicle. You said your insurance is in the glove box. Okay. Sheriff, you want to stand up here just for a second, but just right here, okay? You're not gonna throw up on me or anything, are you? No. Okay. All right. Go stand up right here. You can get some air.
I just have high anxiety.
Oh, I totally get it, Kim. Yep, I get it. We'll stand right here. Right there, some fresh air. All right, Kim. So the leader's going to stand right there, okay? Leader's going to take your vehicle, and your husband wants them to just drop it in the driveway. So that's most likely where it's going to go. Do you want me to grab anything out of that vehicle for you?
I think my purse is in there.
Want your purse to go with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Purse is going to go with you then, and then I just need to go in there and get your insurance information.
Okay. And then, am I going to be okay?
Yeah, you're fine. You didn't injure yourself or nobody else. Parts can be replaced. People can't, okay? No. So it just, you made a decision, okay? And we're going to work with that decision today, okay? It is what it is.
The officer discusses the situation with Kim, making sure she understands what comes next.
But I'm coming home today to my family.
Yep.
Right? I can come home.
You're going to have to call someone to come get you, but yeah. And your husband, I talked to him and he's aware. So you're going to be just fine, okay?
Am I? I mean, I'm a good person.
I didn't say
I know
you
you
weren't,
get.
Kim.
I know. But you know, I am a good person. You know, I got a family, and I just couldn't stop the car. I'm sorry.
It's things happened. I'm just glad nobody was on that porch or was walking on the sidewalk. Okay. Again, parts can be replaced. People can't. So.
But I'm okay, right?
Yeah, you're okay. You seem
I'm not
fine.
going to prison,
When it comes
right?
to, you're not going to go to prison. Okay. Right now, you're under arrest, suspicion of operating vehicle while intoxicated. It looks like it's a first offense. So we're going to go back to the police department. I got a bunch of paperwork to go through, and then we'll get to the bottom of it there, okay? So you're in good hands, and then you'll call and get someone to come get you, because I can't release you to yourself.
No,
Make sense?
I get that. Yeah. So.
Okay. Has your husband been drinking this morning too?
No.
I'm not going to do anything to him.
Oh,
I just need to know. If he's been drinking, he's not going to be able to come get you. Make sense?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Has he been drinking? As if he has. I don't want him to get in trouble by coming down there to get you. Then all of a sudden he's been drinking and then he's in trouble. So if he's been drinking.
No.
Has he been drinking though?
No, he has not.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he
All
has
right,
not.
perfect. Because I want to make sure whoever comes get you is not going to get in trouble themselves. Make sense? All right, perfect.
But
again,
they can come get me, right?
Yep, somebody come get you. You'll have your phone, so you'll be able to use your phone to call somebody, and we'll go from there, okay? All right, go sit down in there again. I need you to sit down. I need to go look at that vehicle, okay?
Okay, can I?
Officer, you want to watch her for a second? She's got anxiety, and she just needed some air. I need to check that vehicle's brake system. Kim.
After assessing the situation, the officer concluded that Kim's mistake was pressing the reverse pedal instead of braking, causing the accident.
What?
I don't know, because I couldn't stop the car.
Okay.
Also, I'm a good mom. I'm a good person. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, I know.
Mistakes happen. It's all right. Nobody got hurt. Yeah. Nobody got hurt. So, that's why they're called accidents. But, sometimes when we make mistakes, there's consequences to those mistakes. And, that's part of being an adult. We just got to deal with them and go on with life. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's injured.
Well,
that's the main thing. This is all property. It can all be fixed and replaced.
Okay.
So.
But I'm going to be okay, right?
Yeah. You ever been arrested for OWI or anything like that before? Okay. So my guess is what'll happen here is once we get you back to the station and process you and run some tests, then we'll get you home to your husband.
So home?
Yeah.
Because I just got real high anxiety. I don't take any medication for it, but I got real high.
I understand.
Okay.
Are you okay with if I leave the window cracked open? Can you just sit back in there for me for a little bit? I just got a couple things we got to take care of.
Sure.
We're within it. You can yell to us if something's going on, but do you need medical attention or anything like that?
No,
Does your anxiety get so bad that you need medical attention?
It can, but I don't think I will.
If it gets to that point, let us know. We'll call an ambulance over to the station and they'll come check you out, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. I'm sorry, what was your first name again? Kim.
Okay. I know you can't, but can I just have these things off of me?
I can't take them off. You're in custody. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm sorry.
They hurt me.
They hurt you? In what way?
Well, they're just tight on my ears.
They're pretty loose.
Yeah, they're pretty loose. I've got fat fingers and I can get my whole finger in there.
Okay.
You got no, don't take this far away. You got kind of thin wrists and bony arms. So.
But I'm gonna be okay when I go down, right? You guys are not lying.
Yeah, our station's right over here. You're not going to jail.
No.
Not that I'm aware of. I don't see any reason that you're going to jail.
Okay.
So just have a seat in the car, okay, for me?
Okay.
Just watch your head. I'm gonna have you.
No, I know.
All right, watch your head. I don't want you to.
I've watched cops a lot.
All right.
With Kim secured in the patrol car, officers now search her vehicle for insurance information to provide it to her neighbors.
Gotta grab that out of the glove box too. You gonna grab it?
I can grab it. The brakes are functioning just fine.
You got your insurance info. Obviously, because there's been an accident, you're required to exchange information with the other party. Are you okay if I give them your insurance info? Perfect.
I didn't find your purse in the car, no. I didn't search it in the back or anything like that, but I didn't find your purse. I found the key fob and your insurance, okay? If the vehicle stays at your yard there, your driveway, then obviously your husband will grab the purse out of it, okay? All right. What's that? Don't be nervous. You're going to be okay, okay? You're going to be just fine. You didn't get injured or nothing like that. And my process should take about 45 minutes, okay? All right, Kim, from here we're going to the Whitefish Bay Police Department, okay? Yep, you're going to be okay there.
In the end, Kim was charged with OWI. Number 1. Not even the morning is peaceful with this neighbor around. On August 29, 2023, at approximately 5 a.m., officers responded to a neighborhood after receiving a complaint about a disturbance. The caller reported that one of her neighbors attempted to break into her home. Here's what happens when officers arrived.
I see it. So what's going on, Mary? Huh? Oh, okay. What can I help you with?
Can you please just let me, I know, but I need to speak to my daughter for a moment. I need to touch her, I need to hug her. If not, we're all done.
Okay, what's your daughter's name?
Eliza Shassel.
Okay, and she is living here?
Yes,
I thought
she already answered me.
there was other people living here now.
Yes, Sonia Barrera, B-E-R-E-A.
Okay. Did you ring the doorbell?
I rang it plenty of times. You should have been here a long time ago.
Okay. They called us and don't want to talk to you right now. So
I don't care.
You might want to find somewhere else to go.
Then you better cuff me up right now.
For what?
You better.
For what?
Because I need you.
Why?
I already took it away. I got no trespassing already.
Okay.
I was already knocked on the door.
Okay.
She needs to open it.
Well, she doesn't want to talk to you.
I don't give.
She doesn't want to talk to you. Mary, if she doesn't want to talk to you, she doesn't want to talk to you.
Really, Tosh? Take this lock off! Because this one's already mine!
Mary,
now!
Mary, you need to leave.
Like I said, you better take me to jail then!
Okay, turn around. Put your fingers together. Relax. Relax.
It's not gonna f***ing work that way!
Relax.
You want to play?
Relax.
My dad's the one that
Mary, relax.
I mean it!
Relax.
I am going to
Relax.
That's why.
Mary, you seem upset.
I am beyond upset!
Relax.
I mean it! Do not even.
Mary?
I mean it! What did I say?
9-4, step it up!
I told you!
Relax.
I don't want to.
Relax. Relax. You're not going to need me.
The suspect is later identified as Mary Contreras.
9-4, step. Roll over.
You're hurting me.
Roll over.
No! No, you're pissing me off! I'm dead tired. I don't care.
Roll
DEA!
over. You're under arrest.
I don't
Roll
care.
over.
I don't care right now.
Roll over.
Let me breathe before you get off. I'm pregnant!
Roll over. Roll over. Roll over.
Calm the down.
Nope, you're going to roll over onto your stomach.
You're going to do as I say as well.
Roll over onto
you
your stomach.
understand? Do you understand?
Roll over onto your stomach.
No, you're that. Stay the fuck away. They're calling me the last asshole. Ow! 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 Ow!
Mary, you're under arrest for battery on an officer.
I already know that.
Disturbing the peace and resisting arrest.
Better ask trespassing.
Okay, I'll trespassing too.
Wait, I can't get up like that. Wait, I am paralyzed. Let me help you, please.
Sit up on your butt.
Like I said, let me help you, please.
Okay, one stand up.
We're not ready to do that yet.
I am.
I don't care.
1,
2,
2, 3. Oh, that's hard. Let's start walking.
No.
She kicked me, so be careful.
Ow! Ow! God, please, no! Ow! 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 Stop! Stop!
Stop resisting.
I am! You am!
Stop resisting.
Stop! Ow!
It's evident that Mary is intent on causing as much disruption as possible, even as officers attempt to escort her to the police car.
Stop! You're walking too fast for me! I've been walking on TV laser! Ow!
I double locked him, yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Got anything on you that's gonna be illegal? Going into the jail? Step in. I found my...
She was up there on the front porch?
No, she was out here in the grass. Said she wanted to speak to her daughter. I said, no, they called us. You need to leave. She opened the door. She rushed the door. And then I went down there, was trying to talk her out of it. She just went whap, right into the nuts.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so she went right to the ground.
What's that? What?
Is that at 1388?
I'm sorry.
Was all this at 1388?
Right over here, yeah.
Over across the street?
No, over in this side.
Okay.
Your neighbors.
Alright. Because my daughter was over there. Make sure it wasn't her.
Hey, Troy, I'm going to run up to the jail real quick.
Okay, I'll talk to, get her info.
Yeah, you could, please.
Moments later, the officer speaks with one of the complainants.
Sorry, what's going on? Is this your mom?
No, this is my roommate's mom.
Oh, okay.
She's, like, crazy. I don't know. So, I just woke up. I heard, like, the doorbell go off a bunch of times, so it, like, startled me, obviously. She started going off about how she's gonna, like, go in here, she's gonna fuck us up, she's gonna hurt us, then she started saying some nonsense. Because she's obviously tweaking out really bad.
Yeah.
And she...
It was pretty bad. Hi, Robin.
Yeah, and she was, like, saying that she was gonna, like, come in, she was gonna hurt me and my roommate. My roommate's not even home right now. She's, like, at work. And so she's just saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna hurt you guys, I'm gonna hurt you guys. Like, give me Luna, give me Luna. And Luna's, like, my roommate's dog that she, like, says is hers.
Okay.
She said that we called Luna, and that she's because we called Luna, which isn't true. Luna's fine.
I fucking hate you. I mean, do not contact me, nothing. I'm done.
Jail supervisor from 5-2.
I hate you, Chastel, and I never carried it past them.
You're gonna have a combative female coming in. Yeah.
$23.29. It's on. Maybe put this one. Right next. Okay. 2, 3, 4. It's Marsha's old apartment. It's not. It's one next to it.
And we haven't seen her in a week. She has a suspended license. She's, like, driving this van. No, it's not this one. I don't have my contacts in, so I'm kind of blind.
That's
right now,
all right.
As it turns out, this isn't Mary's first time exhibiting disruptive behavior.
She drives this van, and...
Is it a big van?
Yeah, it's a green Dodge Caravan.
Is it that one? No, that's a... No.
It has, like, a broken window. I don't know where she parked it this time. She usually... I don't know. But... She drives that, and she's not supposed to drive because her license is suspended. And, the officer that came here last time told her to move it, so she moved it over here, and then the next day she was just gone.
Is she writing all over the windows?
Probably.
God, your introduction. this. March the 16th. It's the one that everybody in front page, all the instructors, all the blackouts that you taught, fell down.
I like went inside the room to go check, and she's like not even there. And then pretty sure she's at work though.
Where does she work?
She works at Walmart.
Okay. All right. Is there anything we can do for you? She's going to go to jail for a bunch of charges and won't be out for a minute.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry to you guys. Like, seriously, like, kudos to you guys for dealing with this shit. She's like this. She's been arrested maybe like 8 times now this past year just because of us. I'm like calling cops on her.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Well, she was out of her mind.
Yeah, she's crazy. And what is kind of frustrating is like the first cops that have dealt with it didn't really treat it as anything. Like, they kind of treated it like we were kids that didn't know what we were talking about. But it's like we're fully grown. We're moved out.
Right.
We're trying to tell you guys the problem, and like no one's listening. And
Well,
it's like,
clearly there is a problem. So.
yeah. So.
Well, we took care of it tonight.
Okay. Well, thank you guys. I
All right.
appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Mary was charged with disturbing the peace, felony battery on a police officer, and resisting or obstructing an officer. Her bond was set at a staggering $25,000. That's it for today. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.